But I have a tree, I call it the monopoly tree. And on the leaves are all these problems that we're trying to fix, like maybe digital IDs coming, you know what I mean? Maybe immigration things and, you know, whatever, they're on the tree. And then underneath there's a monopoly of the news media. There's a monopoly of the banking system. There's a monopoly, you know, kind of at the university system, right? A lot of public-private partnerships. And there's all these monopolies down here, and there's centralized control so that we, the people, don't get our voices heard. So you can pluck the things off the tree, but essentially those roots are still there. All the power and wealth and even, like, I call it an ideological syndicate, right? Mm-hmm. So it locks your mind into certain, you know, a certain frame. And so without getting out of that frame, which is, like, again, question boldly, which you're constantly saying, getting out of that frame will help you see. But all the money coming up through the bottom of that tree is there to, you know, continue the path that we're already on. And you know, yeah, it's a huge thing. And without looking at the real roots of the problem, we're never gonna. We can try to block things in different areas, but we as just the people, the rank and file, really globally, not just in the United States, because it's coming down the pike really quickly in terms of, you know, kind of snapping the pieces together for world government, essentially, which would give us less and less, you know, less and less of a voice than we already have.